Hi, welcome to 5.4. We're going to talk about our ears and our hearing. Our learning objectives are describe the basic anatomy and function of the auditory system, explain how we encode and perceive pitch, and discuss how we localize sound. The anatomy of the auditory system. Here we go. The pinna, which is the visible part of the ear that protrudes from our heads. The auditory canal, that's your ear tunnel. Then there's the eardrum. It's this down here that I'm gonna butcher if I pronounce, but I'll try. Tympanic membrane. Maybe I've said that right. Anyways, so then there's the middle ear bones, the ossicles. It's the malleus, which is the hammer. The incus, which is the anvil, and the stapes, which is the stirrups. And that's all that right there. So that's the anatomy of it all. Now we're going to talk about the functions. Sound waves travel along the auditory canal, that's your ear tunnels, and strike the eardrum, causing it to vibrate. This vibration results in movement of the three ossicles. As the ossicles move, the stapes presses into a thin membrane of the cochlea known as the oval window. As the stapes presses into the oval window, the fluid inside the cochlea begins to move, which in turn stimulates ear hair, or hair cells, which are auditory receptor cells of the inner ear embedded in the, I had to look up how to say this. It's the basilar membrane. There we go. The basilar membrane is a thin strip of tissue within the cochlea. Now we're going to talk about encoding and pitch. There are two theories for this. The temporal theory, as proposed by researcher August Seebeck, it states that the perception of sound is based on the temporal patterns in which neurons in the cochlea of the ear respond to sounds. The other theory is the place theory. That's a theory of hearing that states our perception of sound depends on where each component frequency produces vibration along the basilar membrane. Objective 3 is how we localize sound. Just like our eyes have monocular or binocular cues. Our ears do the same. It's called monaural or binaural. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Cues, and those are used to localize sound. That concludes 5.4. I think that was my quickest one yet. Thank you.